my third day here. I'm just heading to the magistrate's office to apply for a permit so that I can go to Sormarie and Pangong Lake and Nubra Valley and all those fun places. But one thing, there's a few things that are making this trip really challenging compared to the last one I had here. The main one is I got that goddamn hernia, which is just constantly hurting, and it's really restricting me in how I can move around and what I can do and how hard I can push myself. So hopefully that doesn't affect the quality of my filming, because usually when I do film, especially like those ride-by shots, I have to get off the bike, plant the camera down, get back on the bike, and then ride past and get off the bike, then pick the camera back up. You know, it's a very long process. And the second issue is that because it's almost winter time, the days are really short, and you don't want to be riding around at night in this place because, first of all, there are no street lights where I'm going, so very low visibility. The other issue is that because of these short days, you might be forced to ride at night, because going to Sormarie is a 10 to 12 hour drive, and you don't want to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere at night because it gets really cold. It's been getting down to -10, and down at Sormarie it'll be getting down to -15, -20 because it's a higher altitude. But I've got a few things to protect me. I bring all my camping gear, which is some pretty good camping gear, so if I do get stuck out in the middle of nowhere, I can set up some emergency shelter and stay warm enough for the night, and then head to the final destination the next day. I currently have the flu because when I'm trying to sleep at night, the air is so cold, even if I'm inside my hotel room, that I have to put my head under the blankets. Then it's warm enough, but then I start suffocating. I have to get my head back out, and then the freezing cold air really hurts my lungs and my nose and my mouth. And now, hear that? I got the sniffles. Oh shit. Oh. Merging is tough. Oh yeah, motorbike for the win. Oh, see that? Toyota Qualis. That's the car I went in from Leh to Manali. It was the worst experience of my life. Mate, the car has like no suspension at all. And it was a 17-hour drive overnight. So basically this is the main market where all the local shops are. And if you can see a few shops with the roller doors down, those are usually shops owned by people outside of this area, and they're only open during the tourist season. There you go, DC office, that's where I'm going. Hello, excuse me, where is DC office? DC office.
DC office?
Yes.
You can go right side.
Yeah. Okay.
And left side.
Okay, thank you. Okay, cool, I'm here. It's just that white building behind me. Wow, I'm such an idiot. So I'm looking to find a travel agency and I actually parked right next to one. Wow, such an idiot. just had a shave, applied to get an inner line permit, and had lunch, which consisted of samosa. And then now, I'm just going to sit at my dining table. Right here, my dining table, with my epic view out the window, see? Very nice. I'm going to test out this new drink. It's called Rani. Strawberry banana drink.